Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're hanging in there at that same fifth spot and hoping to climb higher.
When I look at New Orleans, they're still trying to find a way to play to their full potential in a holding pattern of sorts right now. But that could change with a couple good games.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Johnson, and it's Love in at the 4 slot. And for New Orleans, they've got James, and it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Irving. 4-3. The shot comes out. James outside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one. LeBron James.
One shot.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now, here is James. 15 in his last outing. To the wing, right side. Here's Jokic. The Clippers grab the miss. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, they played with outstanding energy, communicated well, and were very disruptive defensively.
The offensive rebound. Duncan, no good.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And stolen by Jokic. Here's Petrovic. And the Pelicans miss again.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Carter, the pass to Irving. And here's Love from outside the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Irving against James. Spins. Here's Jokic. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
The width of Jokic helps him carve out space in the paint.
Outside Carter. Here's the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Jokic. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Got a hand on it. Outside Carter. The 3. The Pelicans pull it in. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
New Orleans calls timeout. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. The Clippers third.
And last month, this team was active on the glass, really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Pelicans trail by 4. And here's James. Pass to Duncan. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Morning.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Johnson. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's James. Oh, a special move before that shot. James has got 5 points.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Johnson finds Carter. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Jokic passes to Hardaway. Back to Jokic from 7. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. And that makes it a tie ball game.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Johnson passes to Carter. Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And the first one at the line is good. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Coach, you spent a lot of time in New Orleans. Coach for him, as a matter of fact. It's a fun stop in the NBA. There's some amazing food in the Big Easy.
Yeah, Brian, I love the city of New Orleans. But when I coached there, it was in the pandemic. All the restaurants were closed. All the entertainment was closed. We couldn't enjoy the jazz or the food.
Here's James. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. It's stolen by Irving. Love, high post. They swipe it. 16 feet out, and James gets it to go. James has got 7 points.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
Carter, the pass to Johnson. Love, a screen on Hardaway. Clock at 6. Johnson with a bucket.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pelicans trail by 3. New Orleans calls timeout. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers. Williams is checked in for Johnson. Now here's Jokic. Defense is right there. And there's the lob. Boom! He jammed Sends it straight down.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Outside Love. Here's Mourning, covered by Jokic. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Now Carter from downtown. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now, and it's Hardaway on the take. The layup misses. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Carter with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Rejected by James.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
There's a screen. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Clippers. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. Here's Mourning. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Mourning's got his 2nd basket of the game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Duncan. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Here's Hardaway. Up again. The rebound by Carter.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Here's Hardaway. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Mourning. Back to Williams. To the middle. The putback. The rebound by Duncan.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Jokic passes to James. They set the pick. Into the lane. And slam dunked by James.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Outside Carter. Left side Love. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. Hardaway against Carter. James, a screen on Carter. Hardaway from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Back to Williams. Carter from outside. Pure from 3-point range.
3 points.
Carter's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's James. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
So it's Los Angeles now. Outside Jones. To the inside, Rodman. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Hardaway on the wing. He's checked by Carter. Aldridge with a screen on Carter. Aldridge right side. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
To the paint. Here's Randolph. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's King. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Goes up on the wing. Price gets the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Carter. 9 points in the game, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Lively. He's checked in for James. Good on both. Pelicans trail by 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Aldridge outside. Pass to Hardaway. The 3. Rodman with a rebound.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And stolen by Hardaway. Here's King. And the bucket is good. With 1 on the clock. No good on the shot. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's Los Angeles. They lead by a bucket. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
The Pelicans trail. And so in the game for the Clippers. And it's Morning in at the 5 down low. Pass to Hardaway. And he hits it to tie the game. Hardaway's got 5 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Skiles passes to Randolph. The Clippers making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Smith. Right side Jones. Off with the layup. New Orleans is shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's King, defended by Jones. King, the pass to Aldridge. Fires, top of the key. Tipped. And he stays with it. Just 2 to shoot. From deep. Price can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Jones. Pass to Morning. Morning. Back to Jones. And another shot. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Here's King. Pass to Keenan. Here's King. A deep three. Kept alive. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. The Clippers, 4th.
Well, you have to praise their defense over the last month. They've been working as a team to put almost constant pressure on opposing offenses. Just terrific stuff.
The first free throw is good. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic. But it's got to be the names out there that people know. And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Down low. Here's Middleton. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Price. Now here's Aldridge. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. Then on Thursday, the San Antonio Spurs come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
And for their matchup with the Nuggets, that's one that I'm particularly curious about. Should be a fun matchup with the rosters those teams have.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Now here's Middleton. Not a lot of room. Johnson passes to Randolph. Clippers keep it alive. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for the Clippers, Vince Carter, shooting 1.
And here's New Orleans now, trailing by 2. New Orleans calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
To the right side. Stolen by Middleton. 13 feet out. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
Pelicans trail by 4. And Aldridge with the slam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Offensive board. Middleton. Can't get it to fall. The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. It's scooped up. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Johnson. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's King, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Outside Johnson. Right wing. Here's Randolph. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And New Orleans making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Hardaway hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Outside Carter puts up a 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Aldridge. Fades. And he gets it to go. Aldridge has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Petrovic. Pass to Price. Now here's Hardaway. Tightly guarded. Rodman with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Middleton finds Johnson. Puts the move on. Price pulls it in. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Middleton. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. And New Orleans making a change here. James is checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Irving's checked in for Chris Middleton. And that one falls for Carter. Here's Price. Pass to Jokic. James outside. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Physical play by LeBron inside.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Outside Johnson. Pass to Rodman. Here's Randolph. No good. Good D by Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up for New Orleans. Price, the pass to Jokic. Here's Price. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Jokic has got his third bucket of the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Inside, here's Irving. Pelicans cleared away. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Petrovic. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. 6 to shoot. Price gets the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Johnson passes to Carter. They set a pick. They need this. Rebounded by New Orleans. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jokic finds James. Here's Price. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Carter. Back to Johnson. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Rodman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rodman's got his 2nd basket of the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Price. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Jokic. Jokic with no problem.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And a chance now to see which shooting guards led the way with their scoring in the last month. Johnson passes to Carter. Hardaway with it. Now Carter defending. James outside. And he can't get that one.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Carter, good.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Now here's Hardaway. 7 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
And that one falls for Carter.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Irving against James. Outside Hardaway. Jokic the screen. Clock at 4. And Hardaway good for 3. Hardaway's got 10 points in the game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Johnson. No luck on that one. Good D by Hardaway. New Orleans leading by 4. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. So he gets them both. 1:15 left in the second quarter. Pass to Rodman. Johnson against Hardaway. Carter with it. 24 points for him. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. Hardaway finds Jokic. And again, New Orleans no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Johnson. Irving with it. Outside Carter. There's a screen by Love. Carter can't get it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Johnson against Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Over Love. And that one hits the back iron. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pelicans on top, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. In the East, James Harden.
I'm telling you, if anyone out there was wondering if James Harden still got it, he's one of the more instinctual players you've ever seen, and his skill level is always there and sets him apart.
And as always, his beard game, phenomenal. Quite possibly the all-time best. Let's shift our focus now to Nikola Jokic. Outstanding tonight through 2.
He's lighting this arena up. I mean, the numbers don't lie. Defense out there searching for ways to stop him, and they can't find no answers.
Nope, yep, they keep looking for those answers, Shaq, and I'm not sure they'll find them, though. Even when you bring 2 guys to him, he usually has an answer of his own.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Hardaway. They've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Hardaway in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5. James against Irving. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Johnson. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Carter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Pelicans lead by 4. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. It's stolen by Irving. Outside Carter to the middle. Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Wow, look at Kevin Love attacking the rim, using his height to get up there.
Pass to Jokic. The fadeaway. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got rebound number 8 now. Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Jokic with a screen on Johnson. Hardaway's shot is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Pass to Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Hardaway against Johnson. James outside. Now here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Duncan. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Now here's Irving. He's got 7. Carter from outside. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Duncan. Hardaway on the wing. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. Hardaway's shot is good. Now it's a 7-point New Orleans lead.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting for LA. Julius Erving at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Now here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Carter on the wing. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Carter's got 28.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Down low. James inside. He's guarded by Irving. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Clippers trail by 7. Now Johnson, outside Irving, fires the 3, gets the 3 to fall. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Johnson on the wing. Love, a screen on Hardaway. Outside for Love, uncovered. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jokic passes to Hardaway. James with the ball. He's guarded by Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Johnson. He's got 6. Love, a screen on Hardaway. It's Johnson with a drive. Love, the open look. And it falls all over the rim and in. Love's got 7 points in the game.
Such a well-practiced shooter. Love knocks down that quick shot like it's a drill.
James passes to Hardaway. Now here is James. Give him 20. 4 on the clock. Love grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 4. From about 19. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Carter's got 30 points. And James has got the ball here for New Orleans. Jokic with a screen on Irving. James passes to Jokic. Outside Hardaway.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And after playing the first half without a single turnover, he's gotten a little careless since the break.
Williams is checked in for the Clippers. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Carter, high post. He nails it, and we're tied. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. James passes to Hardaway. Stolen by Carter. And it's the Clippers on the break. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Timeout called. The Pelicans.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play. Los Angeles, second.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
Hardaway, the pass to Price. And here's James. Pass to Jokic, looking to win the run. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Jokic has got 16 points now.
And Jokic is so good at making that contested jumper. Unbothered, to say the least.
Back to Williams. Love passes to Mourning. Williams on the wing. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Love, that's good.
The assist, Gus Williams.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Price, the pass to Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Jokic very strong and very crafty, absorbing the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
Good on the second one. The Clippers in the lead. Williams passes to Rodman. Basket's good. Give him 8 points now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Price, the pass to Duncan. To the wing on the left. Love against Jokic. Over Love. And again, New Orleans, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Williams into the lane. Pass to Rodman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Price. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. And here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Over Love. Love grabs the miss.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
It's intercepted. Jokic in the post. Love's there, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. And he knocks down the first one. Aldridge is checked in for New Orleans. And Jokic drops them both. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Pass to Rodman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Irving. Takes the 3. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Price. Money on the 19-footer. Price has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
2 minutes remaining in
Carter against Hardaway. Pass to Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Jones. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He makes the first. Chris Middleton's checked in for Irving. Jones hits them both. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Here's King. Middleton covering. Pass to Keenan. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Aldridge. Price. And Carter with the block. Here's Jones. Soft touch off the glass. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Here's Keenan. Still without a bucket. There's a screen by Aldridge. Here's Price. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. They set the pick. Pelicans cleared away. Here's King. Pass to Price. Here's Hardaway. Jones grabs the board. The Clippers lead by 5. Here's Rodman. Jones, the pass to Carter. No good from outside. Here's Price. He's checked by Carter. Price can't get it to go. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles leading by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, they've got Chris Middleton, and it's Johnson in at the point guard position.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Price. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's King. Pass to Petrovic. Here's King. For 3. Can't get it to drop. Left side Carter. Price pulls it in. Price has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Aldridge. Jokic with it. Pass to Price. 5 on the clock. Aldridge with a screen on Carter. Here's Price. And again, New Orleans no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Outside Johnson, back to Carter. And the three-pointer goes. Carter's got 37.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And it's King missing. The Clippers lead by 10. Right side Carter. From about 16, the Pelicans pull it in. Jokic passes to Price. Aldridge with a screen on Johnson. Here's Price. Here's Aldridge. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Johnson passes to Carter. Back to Johnson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And Johnson no good on that one. Pelicans trail by 10. Inside. Petrovic passes to Price, shoots over Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Petrovic. He's checked by Carter to the inside. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Well, run into Jokic too hard on the screen, and you'll be on the bench for a while.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Middleton. Here's Randolph, covered by Jokic. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go. And the Clippers lead by 12.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Jokic with a screen on Middleton. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Bernard King. Shooting 1.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Team foul. Shooting for LA. Vince Carter. 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Carter. Now James. LeBron going downhill. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 8 now. Out to the wing. Pass to Love. Back to Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Aldridge with a screen on Johnson. Hardaway from outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Pass to Duncan. Hardaway on the wing. 6 to shoot. From the arc. And the Pelicans miss again. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Johnson passes to Mourning. It's stolen by James. Double team on James. Aldridge passes to Hardaway. Counted from distance.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Here's Mourning. Carter from outside. LeBron with the rebound.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Here's Petrovic, covered by Love. Petrovic, shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Johnson. Outside Love. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Petrovic, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, driving Petrovic. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Jokic is checked in for Aldridge. And Los Angeles making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Now, here is James. Not to be deterred, LeBron!
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
To the paint. Here's Rodman, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, Love always has his head up and scanning the floor for open passing.
Hardaway on the wing. Here's James, and it's New Orleans with another.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And the Clippers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks. Carter on the wing. Back to Love. Irving looking around. Pass to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Right side Love. And the shot goes. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half.
Here's Duncan. Oh, swiped away. Carter on the wing. To the middle. Here's Love. Hardaway grabs the board. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Petrovic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Petrovic has got 4 points this quarter. Hardaway against Johnson. Pass to Carter. There's a screen.
And good whistle there.
Third team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Vince Carter. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so Carter nails them both. Pelicans trail by 9. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Petrovic. Hardaway from outside. Sinks it from distance. Hardaway's got 11 points here in the second half.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
That one's good for 2.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Outside Carter. Inside. Morning. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic is outside Hardaway. Back to Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
Outside Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Hardaway against Johnson. And there's Jokic on the assist from Hardaway. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
And that one good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the score by Los Angeles.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Irving. And Irving cowers it home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. To the wing, right side. And he lobs it. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off, keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
Here's Irving. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. New Orleans has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Hardaway on the wing, covered by Johnson. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Sometimes you just have to admire the greatness of Jokic. No doubt when it matters most.
43 seconds left in the fourth. Carter from outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's James. A quick shot there. It's off target. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. Here's New Orleans now.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Vince Carter taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're losing by 5. Turning here to our analyst, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, an absolute terror driving inside. James dares defenders to get physical with him. And sometimes they have no choice.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
At the line for the Clippers, Dennis Johnson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're behind by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
Defensive foul. Vince Carter. First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for LeBron James.
That free throw good from James. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to James. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14, and an intentional foul right there.
Shooting for LA, Dennis Johnson, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.